Howdy, guys and gals! Welcome back to this Minecraft series. Today we have two main goals. The first goal is to get a real house rolling. This is not really suitable for us. No. So we will make a better house, a much better house. And also I want to take a look at the mysterious sounds coming from down here, which I'm now, after 2 weeks of editing the video, am almost certain that it is a stronghold. And we will see. We will see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, I will be very much surprised what it could be if it's not a stronghold. But I guess the first thing will be that I go and collect some resources. I will get some clay, get some stone, some granite, and I want to make, let's be honest, this is like a pity excuse of a house. So I got the idea that I take this, this cube, lava drips into cauldron. Don't get distracted, but I want to celebrate our first working farm. Yay! If I had some rockets, I would spam them right now. Perfect. Lava drips in cauldron. Let's quickly empty the cauldron while I keep on explaining. I will get some resources, and I guess I will make a time lapse how I make the house. And I got the idea, as we have a lot of space to over here, that I will get rid of the ugly tree farm for now. And I will take this one as the, a foundation. And on top of this, there will be a wider first floor. The Americans say second floor. The rest of the world, I guess, says the first floor, because this is ground level. Let's not argue about definitions. But there will be another floor on top of this, which will be wider, and it will connect to a building over here. I will get rid of this mountain. This will be very fun, but in the end we will have a lot of glass. Or sand, I guess, to make concrete and glass. And I want to leave an archway, you could say, here. So the second floor will go over there. And here will be a larger building where we will keep our storage system. Or, in the first place, it will be a wall of chests. But in the future, maybe there will be a real storage system. And this place over here, I thought of, hey, let's just get rid of it and start a new build. But this is literally these two things, and the kettle spa is the only thing I accomplished besides going mining. So hey, let's give it at least an honorable mention in our build and make it the foundation of the main part of the building. Yeah, I want to get started. So I will now go and collect some resources for you, for me, for us. I will keep you updated if something important happens and lava drips into cauldron. This is definitely something very important. I was thinking of making like a trench here and then filling in the lava, and then I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to fall into this. So I will make it on the back of this, because I'm smart. We don't have an iron farm yet, so I guess we will have to be a little bit conservative regarding our bucket production. Oh, super! A hardcore series game ender! Hello! Yeah, we all collectively hate you. From the Minecraft community to you, we hate you. We hate you. Bam! No, you won't get me another time. You won't. I refuse. Oh, yeah, drowned, of course. Wait. Brilliant. So, like I said, just lay back and let me do the thing. See you guys and gals. I removed the hill and laid out a first framework of what should become the base. During my efforts, I had time to think and decided to share my thoughts with you. If you are not into this, feel free to skip ahead. Otherwise, I proudly present you Shovel Thoughts with Jay. Right now I am thinking about establishing a in-between that we always do when we have to do some mind-numbing tasks like this, and I'm thinking of calling it Shovel Thoughts, because when you shovel away a mountain you have a lot of time to think. And I guess I will give it a try, and I will start with our very first section of Shovel Thoughts on advertisements. When you're watching advertising, you're always thinking like, nah, the product isn't that good. It can't be that good. Like, this low-key dwelling feeling that you're always getting scammed when watching a commercial. I don't know if I'm the only one or if this is a common thing, because I always think like, yeah, and now this toothpaste can do something all the toothpaste before it couldn't do. Suddenly, because there are toothpaste scientists that come up with groundbreaking new inventions. There are toothpaste scientists. Yeah, of course. This is a thing. I believe that they are constantly working on improving their product. But on a side note, I always think like, yeah, they are doing this because they want to sell more, and they only invent this and add new features to put it in a commercial. Like those anti-hair loss shampoo. It's like, oh, this prevents you from hair loss. And then there's the little footnote, like the little star on it. And it's always like half of a chapter of the Bible written in there, like, but it doesn't protect you from hair loss if it's on a Tuesday and you are genetically leaning towards hair loss and all this. And I'm thinking like, yeah, but aren't that 95% of the people who suffer from hair loss? Isn't a huge percentage of people who suffer from hair loss are genetically leaning towards hair loss? And it always comes to me like they only did something and only did so much that they could write it on the packaging or make an ad out of this. I had a key moment, and then I realized that it has always been like this. I found an old, it was like a suitcase, but you could see through it, and I found it on the attic of my parents. It contained, it wasn't Hot Wheels, it was like Matchbox cars, and there was big letters on it, over 50 different cars, and I was amazed, like, wow, over 50 cars. And the first thing that came to my mind was to count them. Yeah, guess what? 51. Of course. Over 50 cars. Why would we put the effort in to make even 52? No. It's 51. Or like if you are getting a cleaning set or something. Like a brush with different tips for cleaning small spaces or something like this. There's always advertising over 100 parts or something like this. And you look at it, and if you have to assemble it yourself, they count each single screw as one part, and then come up with like a number that makes it seem like you're getting a really good deal. And in the end, it's just, yeah, we did only so much so that we could write it on the packaging. This is a trend I've realized, and this like always has been, I think. But it has come to a degree of normalization that really annoys me. Back in the days, you had those famous cigarette advertisements like, oh, Doctor this and that says that our cigarettes are especially healthy and will help you to live a long life. And things like are obviously not true. To be fair, I guess there weren't that many long-time studies on this. But just to boldly come up with a statement like this, it's always been there like that. And this bothers me. I guess this, I will, before this turns into a full-on rant. This was like a 20% J rant, if you ask how far it can go. But I will end the first episode of Shovel Thoughts on this note. The moral of the story, I guess, is think before you buy, and think if you can believe advertising industry and what the commercials are telling you. Thank you. This was Jay with Shovel Thoughts. Before we move on, there are some clips I laughed pretty hard about when I reviewed the footage. This is me goofing around while I was mining. It is decided, the king of this island heareth. It will be an L shape, and everyone who speaks out against this is either a sheep or a cow, because there's just me and the sheep and the cows on this island. Or a chicken, and chickens don't have a say here. Yeah, we have very strict rules about chickens. Those chickens shall not speak in the decision making on this island, because they only have... No, we too have only 2 feet. Because they have feathers, and we don't like feathers. Yeah. Except, yeah, we do like feathers, because you can make arrows of it. Is there any other recipe that requires feathers? I'm I'm thinking right now. Is there any other recipe that requires feathers? Let's sleep under our very narrow roof. Yeah, yeah. Great. I love it when I don't get wet, because there's literally a 1 meter roof above me. We are gonna need a lot of shovels. Bless you. Or me? I don't know. Bless everyone. You're all blessed by my holy sneeze. I'm sleeping through this night with an axe in my hand, as I normally do in real life. Then I eat a whole loaf of bread and go back to shoveling a mountain. So it's basically exactly my daily work schedule. 1-to-1. And like this, the mountain is gone. I mean, technically not completely. But we made very good progress, I would say. I started to outline the corner of the building, because I wanted to get a feeling for how much we have to do here. Yeah, we had two objectives in this episode. Objective 1, build a house. Objective 2, find out where the mysterious noises come from. That I am very certain are a stronghold. A stronghold would mean that we can get books from the libraries, and in extension, this means that we can make our enchantment table much more useful. And I want to enchant the pickaxe with fortune. And I think I'm gonna dig for a couple of minutes. And if I find something, I find something, and if I don't, I don't. The sounds were coming from here. I just finished editing the video yesterday, so I still have it very clearly in my memory. And let's closely oh, it's very dark down there, and I don't have any torches with me. it's stuck down there. Okay. I know that the range of the door breaking sound is really far. The sound reaches very far. I guess so. What did I say? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Jay is right. Jay is right. Jay has found a stronghold. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Happy dance. And now let's focus on what we should do with it. This is so cool. That means we have an end portal right below our base. We could make a stairway to a cellar. We could transform the whole stronghold into our cellar. And yeah, then it's just like, yeah, you want to go to the end portal? Okay, it's in my basement. No problem. Yeah, just use the end portal in my basement. Yeah, it's all fine. Yeah, it's like a big flex. If someone ever visits us, this will be a big flex. I got myself ready and dug an entrance so I could easily access the stronghold. Yeah, you can up. Come up, buddy. Come up. Oh no, you're suffocating. I have 2 arrows. This is why I'm not firing. Full blood. And I somehow put my bow in. Okay. I guess there's only one way. Hello? Mr. Creeper Man? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Can I fight from a ladder? Nice. Okay. 1 creeper less. Let's light this place up. Soon I realized this wasn't the ordinary stronghold you see every day. There's a minecart. I guess there's a mine shaft. Yeah, I see wood. There's a mine shaft fused into this. What? What? Okay, Marco. What? Oh, Enderman. Enderman says polo. There was something else. It sounds like a drown. What? Ender pearl, bread, redstone. Cool. I mean, there could have been an armor trim in there, but at the moment, bread and redstone is cool. Knock knock. I have already forgotten where I came from. Here! I have not forgotten where I came from because I came from here. There's lapis lazuli and this and melon seeds. Wonderful. And I guess I'll take this one too for our super smelter. There's there's a mine shaft in this stronghold. Lock it up, torch it up. Da, 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 da. Play the same song again. What? Play the same song again? Okay. Da, 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 da. There's a wooden door. Hey. Which structure has wooden doors in it and is underground? The deeper I ventured into the stronghold, the crazier the fusion between the 2 structures became. Who goes there? The exploration took a long time. Show yourself. In fact, longer than this video. So make sure to check the next episode. Bye, guys and gals.